What's poppin', world? It's your boy Billy Gomez in the lab once again, and I received a couple of letters, people asking me about prison time and my background and my history and why I did this and the third. So I'm going to, don't mind me, man. I got people hit me up when I'm doing the video. So I got people asking me like, yo, Billy, man, damn, you was on it like that? To be honest, yeah, I was on it like that, man, for real. And it's not to glorify it, because at the end of the day, it cost me. Let's be clear. 22 years in the system as a whole, total, not a good look. Now I'm older, 46 years old, I'm out here grinding, getting it legally. So, you can glorify and glamorize the gangster agenda, but at the end of the day, you gotta be mindful, man. And I'm gonna give y'all volume 2. I'm gonna give y'all volume 2 of when I became traumatized in prison. The year was 1991. F Block, Summers Prison. This is when Summers, because I heard it's a level 3 now. So, it's a different, so people that weren't in that era, they're not gonna understand. But individuals that were there actually know what it is. So I was in F Block. I was placed in F Block due to the fact that I knocked out a CO. 36 staples with a cane. Even though I only gave him 2, but I ate that. I live with it. So now I'm in F Block, which happens to be by death row, right? And I never thought I was gonna do 23 months. I was thinking 6 months, I'm out, I'm good. Nah, it didn't work that way. So now I'm in F Block, right? Young boy, I'm in there. It's nothing but King Love, Amor de Rey, this, that, and the third. I'm amped. I'm like, get back. My brothers is here. And then, as I'm there, I seen the realest shit that an individual could ever see. And I'm gonna explain it. So now, I'm in F Block. This is all bars, right? You got maybe the bottom tier, 12 cells. Top tier, 50. Everybody's caged up. 2-man cells at that. So now, one day, 18, 19, 20 years old, I'm in the cell, and I'm wilding still. I'm throwing shit and piss on COs. Yeah, because we used to get the milk cartons. Y'all don't know. I'm giving y'all history. So, they feed us. They give us milk cartons. You're supposed to drink the milk. We was dumping the milk in the toilet, And then we cocktail it. We fill it with shit, piss, a little bit of old milk. Mix it up, we let it sit. And then when the CO come through, that's disrespectful. Guess what? He gonna eat that, because we gonna throw it in his face. But that's not the subject we talk about. I'm just being real. But the realest shit I saw, Summers Prison, 1991, was I'm on administrative segregation along with 200 other individuals, but they let us out for rec, 1 hour. And of course, we got to go out, handcuffed, shackled. So it's like, all right, I'm going to rec. All right, we get handcuffed, boom, to the back, whatever. But, the cops is lenient. So they don't really, they don't really do the tight thing. They do the, I can slip out of it thing. So there was this one individual that happened to get messed up. It wasn't that serious to me, but unfortunately, when you're linked up, you're clicked up, you're in a gang, right? And I was repping Almighty all day. He unfortunately went against the grain. You know what I'm saying? It might have been drugs, cigarettes, money, whatever the case may be. I'm a young boy. I'm just observing. I'm like, yo, I'm in the pen. I'm like, yo, I'm on it. And so they popped the doors for rec. And of course, all right, they handcuffed, shackled to go to the rec yard because, mind you, we are on administrative segregation, which means that you're a threat to population, so you got to be in a hole, and you're going to go in a cage and do your little laps. But while that happens, okay, shackles, you got two individuals that were sent on a mission, all right, Seattle, New York. I'm not going to give, governments, I don't do that. So we're going to rec. Mind you, their cuffs are loose. And while we're walking, right, to rec, because rec, we're on the bottom tier. Now we got to take steps, go to the top tier to roll out to the rec yard. They got typewriter fluid that's flammable, right? Look at the genius. Look at the mind state of the criminal. Like, we so smart. Who the fuck would have thought that typewriter fluid is gonna light up? But obviously somebody in a position of power at that penitentiary at that time was like, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna steal the typewriter fluid out. I'm gonna throw it on them. It's flammable. Hey, word? I'm a young boy. I'm like, yeah, all right. Naive. That's why when you get older people feeding you and telling you, yo, do this. Question that. So these two young boys, which were sent on a mission, they tell them, yo, I want you to throw this in a cell and light a match. Right? And mind you, Cito had 2 years left. New York, because we ain't doing governments, he had 3 months left to go home. Like, done. I'm done. I'm out. But unfortunately, it don't work that way. Not in the system. So what happens? We're going to rec, mind you. My bad. We're going to rec. So as we're going to rec, and mind you, we are handcuffed and shackled, right? Both Cito and New York slip out of the cuffs, and when they walk through a certain individual's cell, Chama, God rest his soul, they throw the typewriter fluid in his cell, right? New York throws the typewriter fluid. He's like, he just squirts it. He's like, and then Lethal is like, with the match, because back then we used to smoke. Guess what? The whole fucking cell went up in flames. The whole cell went up in flames. I'm talking about Chama went up in flames. Alright? And then we was on the floor, and we, you know, mind you, we like cuffed. And we on the floor because they called the code. And we on the floor like, oh shit. But we knew what was going on. But you can't say what's going on. You just like, shit. That nigga violated. It's a rat. Fuck him. Right? So we on the floor. This is real talk, man. I know it's too, y'all can't comprehend. It's too deep. So nobody's thinking, damn, this nigga's gonna die. I know New York and Lethal wasn't thinking that. They was thinking, shit, it's a mission. You gotta do what you gotta do. Because if we don't do it, then we hit. Right? Guess what? He died. Real talk. He died. You know, they opened the cell, came out, they threw a blanket over him. And the smell, like, you know, I don't know if you ever smelled burnt flesh, but it's something that I mean, it's indescribable. Like, I can't, like, explain it, but I know it traumatized me. Fucking 18 years old. And I'm seeing this shit, and then I'm smelling this shit, and I'm like, damn, was it that serious? Over cigarettes, drugs, I don't give a fuck what it was over. It's like, damn, this nigga, y'all niggas killed this nigga over this shit? Penitentiary, bro. Real talk. And ultimately, Chama died. God rest his soul. And ultimately, Lethal, New York, they was about to go home. Like, I'm talking about 2 years and 2 months or whatever. And they got 30 years added to that. And it wasn't even a beef. It was a nigga that was jealous because this nigga was getting it, but he had the power, the position to send the goons, you feel me? To manipulate. Yeah, fuck it, I'm gonna send these niggas. Alright, so you sending goons, and that nigga went home, eventually came back and then got smacked up, hit over the head with a lot, because you reap what you sow, but you still caused these young boys in eternity. And let's be clear, these brothers are home. Thank God they made it home. They're under the old law, state. But it cost them a whole smear of time, man. I'm talking about we 18, 19, 20 years old. You feel me? 18, 19, 20 years old. You put batteries in our back to go in, and then we go in, and now the sentence is like this. And then you have no choice but to eat that sentence because it is what it is. And then they ate that sentence, and you come home. And the nigga that sent you to do that shit, where the fuck he at? Where's the love? I'm thinking if I send you on a mission, yo, listen, if I expect you to sacrifice 20 years of your life, when you come home, yeah, I'm gonna have at least $1 million in your account. Easy. No. Niggas don't do that. Niggas ain't real. So you think you rapping something real. The same nigga that'll send you on a mission is the same nigga that'll fuck your wife. Easy. And your daughter. Let's be clear. But you real. I'm giving you too much game, man. I'm being too official. I'm being too thorough. I'm just being me. Which is bad. Because when I'm me, it's kind of like a turn off. You know what I'm saying? And it's a turn off because, oh, he's a threat. Am I? A lot of dudes talking. They talk this gangster shit. They talk this hard shit. Yo, listen, I look at YouTube all day. I'm a YouTube fan. But, come on, man. Be easy, bro. You sacrificing other people's lives so you can gain. You disrespecting people on YouTube so you can gain followers. Come on, man. This shit ain't a game. This shit is not a game. I got homies doing life that I can call. Well, let's take that back. That I can email and tell them, yo, call me, man, what's good? And they'll tell me, yo, this is what's good. I don't make these videos. I make these videos because I'm like, just like, somebody told me today, man, yo, you like too intense. Yeah, I know. Yeah. I'm too intense because I believe what I believe in. If you've been where I've been, you get it. But you go with life. Stop being a gangster, man. Stop fronting, man. Stop being in the gang, clicked up. They'll use you. And at the end of the day, they'll send you on a mission, right? And you go do that mission and you get 100 years. And they'll get out in 2. And they'll forget all about you and continue to move on with their life. While you're doing 100 years. Won't even send you a letter. How real is that? And with that, I'm out. Because sometimes I talk too much.